Oh god, dude. Why is it every time I open up Smite, I just see something awful in front of me? From the support shop with the colored names to appealing to the furry community immediately. Oh no, like yo, what is going on, guys? This is Loki, and in this video we're going to make a new, well, same old, a new Loki video with a different build. And this build is going to be um a bit of a reminder of season 7. If anyone remembers, during season 7 for Loki, Loki got reworked. I think September, or like the end, toward the end of season 7, Loki got reworked to his current kit, and he was so bad at being an assassin that he was literally the best build for him was to go tank. And it's not the same situation. However, it's similar. Loki, I'm not trying to say Loki's best build right now is going full tank, but because of OB6 or 7, whichever we're on, the recent beta patch made it kind of like nerfed everything, and it just becomes tank meta. Like right now we're in a tank meta. This is season 4. Right now we are in season 4. It really feels like mages are kind of useless, assassins are kind of useless. It's just warriors and guardians, specifically the ones who can execute you because they are really good against tanks. Just warriors and tanks, and then then ADCs. ADCs are like the only squishies that can actually deal damage to you. And I've even seen ADCs going tanky, like they go berserker shield or whatever. Like people are just going tank. It's kind of wild. So of course Loki can actually transition to a tank build quite easily because his kit actually kind of makes sense for a backline bruiser build. He can easily go in the backline with his ultimate or his stealth, and harass the enemy backliners and sustain damage. And the best part is that you can actually ult in as Loki, whereas the assassin version of Loki, you really can't ult in because you'll just die. Remember, Loki's ult is very slow. The stun is like 0.7 seconds or something really bad like that. Yeah, 0.75 seconds. You're not going to really be able to do much with this ultimate. You use it to run away or to chase or to confirm kills. You don't actually use it to initiate on people, unless you're working with a very good teammate and you know they don't have beads or something like that. Sure. But most of the time, you're using it to run away, or chase. And but hey, now you can go tank Loki. You can utilize his cone stun and hit multiple people, which is still going to be hard to do. And yeah, that's going to be great. Uh, and no, you don't use the aspect on tank Loki. This is bad. This is, even if you're going support Loki, this is bad. You're losing the damage from your, like, just don't. It's a bad aspect. Needs to be reworked. Oh my carry, please. Yay. Okay. All right. So let's get this started. Now we're playing Loki solo, obviously, because where else would you go tank Loki in, right? We're gonna go first items, Warrior's Axe. Then we're going to go into this. This is an incredibly broken item. We all know that it is, right? It's gonna be nerfed. We all know. Blah blah blah. Then we're gonna go Sundering Art. So this build kind of, okay. This jungle. Okay. This build is This build will utilize 2 outside damage sources, Shield Splitter, no, 3. Shield Splitter, Pridwin damage, explode the shield explosion, and of course, Sundering Art. So when you go on a squish, you're going to pop all these 3 things, and they're just going to take so much damage. It's going to be so wonderful. Now, the build I'm going is going to be really weird. In fact, it may not be perfect. So if anyone has suggestions to a better tank build, by all means, but my objective is to go as tanky as humanly possible. So I'm going things like Cloak, and I'm also going things like that gauntlet that gives you protections too, like just straight up, just like what, 50-ish protections, like insane value. Because my damage will be based off of my proccing hits, right? So it's not going to be. He pushed it to the side, so it made me miss. The freaking, why would you push it to the side? Oh, that's okay. Well, that's, you know what? I should have expected that the Herc was going to push it to the side, and I should have. It's my fault. My bad. But that means I lose the cooldown of my thing because you gets reduced by, I think, 30 seconds. Yeah, if you do it properly, but that didn't happen. So unlucky. Also, I'm guessing the jungler started on his Um, the jungler started on his. No, okay, she's going. Okay, if she's going to my side, that means I'll go to her side. All right, I might get in trouble here, but I'm pretty tanky, so I should be. We're gonna try to clear this as fast as possible, and then we're gonna go ahead and start hitting the gold camp. We lose our backs. That's okay. We get gold camp. It's more valuable, I guess. We don't have bluestone, so our clear isn't phenomenal, but it is better than okay. I don't know why she did that. That was really weird because her dash was down. So, and I had Sunder back up. So, and she has beads. Now it is a Nem with an aspect, which means I can never fight her. Because she's just gonna ult and full heal herself unless I have anti-heal, which means my only I have ult and she doesn't. Okay, I don't know if this person can see that I'm level 5 and she's level 3, but you know, she didn't respect me, so okay, I get to kill her for free. And then we're gonna go ahead and get Shield Splinter, which is funny because Shield Splinter actually is good against Nemesis. The next item we're gonna go is Cloak. Now I know Cloak's a little weird, right? Cloak's weird because I can only stack half of it in solo lane, which is fine. We can't kill her because of her ultimate. That's Shield Splinter, bro. Bro, Shield Splinter. He just can't. It's so good. What are the odds of me fighting a Nemesis, right? With Shield Splinter. Oh, it's so good. You just can't do anything about it, right? Oh, bro, the Nemesis when Boombas. That means she's gonna have a harder time clearing wave. She's Nemesis too. She's not clearing anything. Oh, this is just a mass advantage over me. For me, I mean. Not over. She's holding her shield. By the way, oh, I didn't pick up those things. She's holding her shield. You guys have noticed that. She's holding her shield because she knows I have Shield Splinter. If she activates it, I get a free shield, and she loses her shield. Now, what sucks, though, is I cannot activate Shield Splinter while using Loki's 3. So she'll have to use her shield when I activate my 3, which she did, so it's kind of smart. Ah, see, this is what I mean, man. It's never the first take. Oh, man. Unfortunate, man. Should I, like, tell my teammates who are winning? I think, you know what, I'm gonna do that. If my team is hardcore winning, I'm gonna ask them, can you guys please, like, int? just I don't know. Like, don't use your ultimates. Just try to fight without using your ults. Just to make the game more even. Because, my God, I mean, look at this. Ah, I feel bad. This is the problem that I have. It's so difficult to make videos because it takes like around 2 hours just to showcase one thing. If you guys are wondering why I'm not playing ranked, it's because Loki can get banned. Remember, my complaint is that it takes too long for me to showcase a video. Why do you think ranked is going to make that any better? It's not. It's going to be the same thing as casual conquest, but there's going to be draft and picks. There's going to be taking long. I just have less chances of getting my role and Loki, and the matches will just be, and the drafting will make my showcase even longer.
Select your god.
What's my assignment?
Wait, is this the actual Leon? Why is he playing casuals? Isn't he a ranked guy? All right, so we have the actual Leon. All right, that's fine. I hope this game doesn't become super sweaty all of a sudden, because that's not cool. I don't know. It seems really unfair matchmaking wise. What is this? All right, so we got our blue very quickly that time compared to the Herc from last game, and we missed only 1 creep, whereas they missed 2 creeps. Oh, an Odin. Interesting. Dang, we cleared so quickly. Man, that was really good clear for the jungle. That was great. I'll throw our decoy here, clear this out. Actually, I should have went to the enemy side, but I'm not really trying to sweat. Okay.
Your left tower is under attack. Slain an enemy.
On my way.
Enemy missing middle.
Okay, you know, I don't really understand that, but sure, you know. Okay, we got Shield Splinter now. Sorry for not really talking too much. It's just I feel anxious because I haven't been ganked once yet. So it's like that Odin was playing so aggressive. And I was like thinking, am I being ganked or what's going on? But nothing was happening. So I was like, maybe not. Not winning this. Like, you're not winning this.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Exquisite.
Well then, that was something. I kind of feel bad for the Odin because, like, I know what it's like to be triple ganked. So, yeah. Dude, Shield Splinter, man. It's so overpowered. It's so overpowered. Like, shield units just can't really do anything, right? Oh, boy. Why am I being hit? I don't understand, right? Like, why am I still being hit? Like, the minions were hitting me in stealth. No, he has mystical mail. Never mind. He has mystical mail. I was like, wait, that doesn't seem right. Let me check his items. Yeah, he has mystical mail. This is some abuse. That was really weird.
An enemy has been slain. Your left tower is under attack.
No greater thrill than dissection. Feast your eyes on this.
Okay, I played that really perfectly, by the way. I ulted the Anubis wrap. I got them all to be right next to each other. Got them all thinking that I was squishy, and hit them with my everything, my shield splinter, my smite. It was just perfect. Remember, I have 130 physical and 105 magical resistance. So I am not so easy to kill. Three people in left, Jesus. See, remember how I said I know how it feels to be ganked by 3 people? Well, there you go, right? Oh my god, dude, they're all like, why they're just living in my lane? Well then. You know, it's actually kind of funny how much more, how should I say this? It's easier to play Loki solo going full tank. You know what I mean? Okay, we're getting Glad Shield. Next, we're going to go, I believe, Pridwin. Yep, Pridwin. More shields we're going to go shields for us now. Pridwin's pretty good. And because we're going full protections, it's just, our shield's going to be like 500 plus. It's really, really good. And you still hit hard, by the way. Like, you still deal damage. This build, like, I'm still hitting kind of hard. It's not like I'm missing damage. It's because of Shield Splinter and Sundering Art, really. That's most of the reason, but... I'm gonna see if I can, like, take this. Your shield is now my shield.
Enemies in left lane. Blast it all.
4-man rotation. Now, they're mostly magical. I'm realizing this, right? So I think I'm going to go Ancile, last item. That's what I'm going to... Oh no, we're going one by one.
Triple kill! Killing spree!
Oh no.
Enemies at the fire giant.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Defend fire giant. Attack! Attack! On my...
Oh, what the hell? Magnificent.
Defend the gold fury. On my way. On my...
Dude, the amount of value Loki solo has. I'm not even kidding. I can just go in and not have to worry about instantly dying. Playing Loki's like tank feels really, really good. I've been playing Loki tank a lot recently. It just feels so good to play. I don't do any damage to the tower. I'm just gonna walk out of there. Man, those little wind things, I'm not sure about that, man. That's too much mobility, you know what I mean? Oh, here we go. Let's see.
There's no greater thrill than dissection.
Enemy missing right. Ultimate is
I'm
ready.
going for
Cancel
jungle
that.
buff.
Yeah, I'm trying to get some, you know, gold and farm. You guys can do what you want. Okay, so how does this work? You go, yeah. We're gonna get Phoebe's next because this item is insane. You get 55 protections each, so like 110 total, I believe. That's like really crazy. That's a lot of protections. So that just feeds our Pridwin and Splitter. And as you can see, we can like half health a squishy. And I don't think I even used Sunder on her. So you can deal a lot of damage with this build. And I don't even have my full graded starter. So the build, I think the build's pretty okay. You could criticize maybe the build order. Uh-oh.
On my way.
Good luck.
That's the beats.
Your team has destroyed a left enemy Phoenix.
Come on. Never say never. That's my stopwatch. Oh.
Feast your eyes on this.
No minions!
An enemy has been slain.
Pridwin. Oh man. Pridwin came in at the last second.
Exquisite.
So we're gonna go Ansel next. They have 3 magicals, and they also have an ADC. This is like an anti-mage ADC, so it's pretty good. And it's pretty. I mean, the pass is great. We take less we take 10% less auto damage from on her, and we can silence mages, which is huge. As a bruiser Loki who wants to go all in, right?
An enemy has been slain.
What is he spinning to? Well, that's like game, right? That should be a surrender. Okay, well, come on. Yes, okay, I got the full build. I got the full build the last second. So technically it counts, right? And we also have full everything, right? We have max. This is full build. Can't clickbait, right? Oh no, man. Ilion kind of turned the get fight a little too one-sided, but you know, he's a good player, so I feel bad, right? Like imagine queuing up casuals and you have to fight Ilion. And then like our Loki one trick. You guys, I think I demonstrated the point of this build. It's very fun. I'm actually having a lot of fun playing Loki with this build because I can actually breathe. Whereas if you play Loki Assassin, you have your anxiety and stress is like so through the roof because if you like miss an auto or you didn't auto cancel correctly or you know you got hit in your stealth, it's like there's so much concern just for like little which like a low reward which is potentially killing someone. And then you have to try to like live afterwards. With this you can still kill someone, right? But you work with your team to do that, and you also don't instantly die. It doesn't feel bad, right? When you just get hit by an on her, you're just like, okay, I got hit by an on her, I don't have to like panic and die in the next 2 autos. So right now, as of the current patch, tank is kind of like meta, especially with shield splitter. I'm surprised no one has built shield splitter. Like this item is so insanely good. It's like 200 plus free damage every 15 seconds. The stats are amazing. 30 power, 50 protections. Like what? It's so good. It's also like 2,400 gold. I think it's very cheap. It's like an average. It's actually like average price, but still like reasonable. And the fact that I fought against an Odin too with shield splitter really sucks, man. I think they need to figure out the shield splitter thing. I don't know. They're definitely nerfing this, I think. But yeah, so like my whole build makes sense. More protections, mitigations. Pridwin for because it stacks with protections. Glad because it stacks with protections. This is just straight up like raw protections. And I can't build this early game because I'm the one killing the minion wave. So you build this toward the end game where all it takes. I mean, you saw how quickly I could stack it, right? Like it's just like a few waves and you get this thing stacked instantly. It's so easy to stack it. And then last item, Ansel, which unfortunately I didn't get to show, but you get the point, right? It's anti on her and anti Anubis and Merlin, right? So if I go on them with Ansel, they can't do anything for 1.5 seconds, and they don't have beads, so they literally just stand there for like almost 2 seconds. It's really, really good. Um, and then, of course, I have Sundering Arc to help me with the early game and to deal extra damage. Sundering's Axe, right? This will also deal like another 200, 2 to 300 plus damage based on my protections. It's a lot of true damage, right? You got true damage Shield Splitter, true damage Sundering Axe, true damage Sundering Arc. Then you got some extra damage from Glad Shield, extra damage from Pridwin. This build is very fun and it's relatively cohesive. Could there be a better item than Cloak? Maybe. Could there be some better items like then? I don't know. I think this is overall a pretty stable build. And so the last item is always situational. If you're fighting against a lot of casters, and I would go Ansel. If you're kind of like fighting both, you can go Shifters. Or you can go, if you're fighting against a lot of hunters, you go Nemean Lion. The last item is always depending. If there's a lot of healing, you can go that anti-heal item for like tanks. So yeah, I think overall, I'm enjoying this build. It's very liberating. You can actually play without having to die, and you can still like kill squishies relatively easily. It's very fun. So hope you guys all enjoyed. Let me know what your thoughts are down below in the comments regarding this build, and I'll see you guys all Loki No players next time. Take care.